hadn't the foggiest idea of what sex was about.
I didn't know a thing. Well, nobody knew to begin with, but I'd ask guys in my class, you know, but you could only ask them so far. Say, look here. How'd you do it?
The older guys would tell you what not to do, and don't be in a hurry, blow in her ear. I mean, many an ear I blew into. I usually get the result of, hey, what are you doing? What's that? What are you doing?
We were all thrilled with Billy when he first started talking about sex, and especially for us Catholics who were brought up with that ridiculous notion of the kind of
the hiddenness of it.
the whole kind of shame and blame and stuff. And all of a sudden here was this big gorgeous guy just giving it laldy.
I could never read the signals. Danny Kyle was my friend, and he was saying, Billy, make a move. She's crazy about you, that one on the right. I said, what are you talking about? She'd be biting my ear at this time. I said, I'm going to stop that. I'm talking to my friend. I got the clap in Africa and going to the it was called Black Street, the clinic. I remember going up and there was a crowd of guys at a window, a tenement window, having a drink in the afternoon when I sauntered up there. And they gave me a bit of the whoa, and we're waiting for people going into the clinic, give them a bollocking.
I think this generation forgets that, you know, nowadays everyone's encouraged to go and get sexual screening and, you know, go and, you know, everybody should go and get an HIV test and things like that's normalised. But back then it was like, you know, majorly shameful.
And it was the fact that not only was he talking about sex and but he was doing it so nonchalantly.
It was okay to speak about sex as long as you hadn't got round to it yet. I was pushing boundaries in whatever I did. It was the way I did it rather than the subject matter. Just charging clumsily into it. Anywhere where men are found kind of suspect, women laugh a lot. Whether it's doing a comb over in your hair or your clumsy attempts at sex, women laugh loud and long.
Women were just like men. We were always concerned about ourselves, what we looked like, the way we behaved, whether people, you know, would approve of us. Billy just talked about these things, and that was the great courage that he had.
People are much more okay with their son or daughter sleeping with their lover in the house, which is much better. It doesn't look like a sin anymore, which is much healthier. It's hard at the time, but you must go with the flow.